Hello, everybody. We're like very high.
Yeah, we are.
I'm Matt.
That's because the iPad's on.
Ah, shit.
And
right.
I'm Maggie.
And we are.
Hopefully.
That's right. A positive place on your internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is the 90s. I'm going to lower the thing.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Chat. Rewind Wednesday. That's right. And Matt ZR. So while we had switched over, like Matt was trying to make sure computers fixed up and everything. And
Yeah.
I was laying on the bed just to stretch my back out. And our child just magically shows up.
Yeah.
Half asleep. God love her.
Yeah. Just runs in there. We're like, oh, crap. We got to take care of this right quick.
Yeah.
Remember, if you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or join us right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Become a member, get your name in the credits, or become a producer, much like our November producer for the month.
Strange Marvel Theories.
That's right. That's it. That's all I have. Everybody, welcome. Welcome to the Roxbury. Enviro Earth.
Yeah.
Enviro Earth. Did I tell you the time's wrong? Because if I did, I'm very sorry. I googled it and I just prayed that it was correct. So if I got it wrong, I'm very sorry. But hey, everybody,
Hey.
we're here.
Party.
It's the 90s. It's time to go back to the 90s. We got man, let me tell you, we got a great show tonight.
Really do.
Because we're actually introducing a new character.
Oh yeah.
Because Yug is going away.
Oh
Just
no,
for right now.
Joey.
Do you even know what the new character is?
Yeah, I see the name on the box, man.
Because it's that time of year. Yug. It's turbo time. There we go, everybody. He doesn't there.
No.
All right, so because it's basically December, so holiday specials. Is it Friday? Is Friday December 1st? Wow.
Yeah. Friday.
It's December 1st on Friday. So we have tapes. So for the next 3 weeks, we're gonna watch Christmas Specials 1997 Part 2. Then Christmas Specials 1997 Part 3. Then Christmas Specials 1997 Part 4. That's right, everybody. It's gonna be an epic
97
adventure.
must have been a choice year.
It was a year of choices. Real life choices, Maggie.
Yeah. Wow.
So tonight we're gonna jump into Christmas Specials 1997 Part 2 and get this rolling here. Let me bring this up.
Enviro Earth will be on Scare.
Scare?
Yeah. Tuesday.
Oh, next week.
Yeah.
If we're here.
If we're here.
Because Maggie, do you want to fill in while I'm trying to fix this?
Yeah. I might go on a little bit of a hiatus from going back to Smallville for a bit. I'm starting to get those lovely false contractions, fun times.
And
also we got the other thing that plays into it. We got new chairs coming, and if the new chairs help, we'll just keep doing it.
Yes.
Because these things that we're sitting on right now, I'm about ready to set them on fire.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible. Normally, like the other shows will continue, the Hopefully Awesome Show and Super 90s Playback, mainly because they will. But the reason we're not going to continue Smallville without Maggie is because that's kind of the whole point. Is this is her first time watching it, and so obviously we don't want to, skip ahead and her miss out and not get like that first time watching perspective on it. But the chairs are coming in tomorrow, so we'll see. Fingers crossed that they work miracles. But obviously, at some point, irregardless of if the chairs are good or not, there will be a sabbatical for a little bit. Yeah. We're still figuring all that out, but obviously, once the baby's here, Maggie won't be for a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and I'll still try. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first couple of weeks, who knows what's gonna happen we're all just gonna be kind of figuring this out together.
Adding another human into the household.
Yeah. So I mean, I might be live if I remember when we first had Viv, I would get up, like we fed her every 3 hours, and so
I would stay up and do like the 10 o'clock
yeah,
thing.
and then I would get up.
He would go to sleep.
Yes.
And then you would get up at
1, I guess.
1, I believe.
Yeah, and feed her. So I may just stay up and stream until time to feed.
You'll see
Henry.
Matt with a bottle.
Can I probably shouldn't live stream me feeding the baby though. But no, and who knows what it'll be. Maybe we'll watch something together. Maybe we'll I don't know. Maybe we'll fucking play Mario Kart or something. Would y'all want to play Mario Kart? Does everybody have a Switch? Anybody want to play Mario Kart like online?
Yeah.
Just let me know. I'm just curious. Never know what you can do.
We stopped playing Fortnite, so don't ask us about that.
I don't want to talk about that. So we'll go ahead and get this tape a rolling. Let me turn the volume here.
Oh gosh, it's so
This is why we don't need to do the twofers as often as we do. All right.
There we go. I fixed it.
Audio might be a little loud. Let us know in the chat if anything sounds off, if the audio for the VCR is too low or if we're too loud or anything like that. Just let us know in the chat because obviously we cannot tell.
Angie, are you having fun? 'Cause
What's she
Matt,
doing?
Matt CR says she's having fun.
Tetris. Donkey Kong Land 2.
I've got to scooch this out.
Man, I needed to figure out how to see this better.
Okay. Hey, I remember that one.
Can I move the TV?
Hi, it's Reindeer
I might try and move the TV.
Nickelodeon's gift to us reindeer in honor of our
Jesus.
hard work.
Yeah, this. Oh wait, I remember how we did it last time.
Holiday edition
Yeah.
of
We
all
maximized it.
And I just want to clear up one
Maximize.
thing. We let
that
anyone
okay?
play in our
Yeah.
reindeer game. Anyone.
Thanks, Glenn.
But that song about
The baby will be
completely
born in
wrong.
January.
I never
in
called
our-
Rudolph's name. Never.
January
Thanks,
11th.
Glenn.
Pending. Patent pending.
Oh, Game City Savior said something about Turbo Man. I really want them. Excuse me, guys. I really want them to actually make a Turbo Man series based on the TV
Dude.
and the Jingle All the Way universe.
Can you imagine? Like, that show. What was that?
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
I was like, what the hell? I think you need
there's
to
no-
scooch over a smidge because you're,
Scooch over?
yeah, you're kind of being cut off a little bit.
Well, Keaton,
But,
sorry,
what was I
but
gonna
it
say?
seems that you're on
I
my
was gonna say
naughty
something.
list this year.
Oh, that show looked atrocious on Jingle All the Way. Like, I'll I don't know. Whatever happened to Alyssa
my
Rose?
God. She's still around.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, they
Put the
always
chocolate and
yeah,
everything?
the chocolate on there.
Did you ever see the one with Chris Farley
Yes.
where he was all about ketchup? A lot. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
There.
I have no idea.
I had no. Yeah, I forgot about that. I need to pull up the stream because I'm not watching the comments. Do you have regular Mario Kart? Oh, we need to get that over. I've got all of it.
Yeah, we got all of it.
Yeah, we got the family plan.
I don't think we can keep on showing this.
Yeah, you're probably right. And we have no way of seeing if it's getting
No.
flagged or not. Kid vid! What kid vid? Let me catch up with chat real quick. Watch Action Man. Jesus. Why? Why is Action Man being brought up
I
in the
had
chat?
that dog. I had
I had that
Baltic,
train.
not Baltic, but I had the dog.
I also had a toy of him. He rode an eyeball and vibrated. It was weird. It was weird. I did watch Action Man, just so everybody knows. I watched it because it would play around the same time Digimon and Power Rangers, I want to say Lost Galaxy. So I was a Fox Kids kid for sure, and I did not care for Max Steel.
Oh my God.
What we got?
And Virus Baby too. Did you see what his birthday is?
Let's see.
January 29th, 1998.
I was born January 25th, 1900. Mom.
Why you type
My-
1900?
My mom is not 124 years old, just so everybody knows.
She's being funny. Guys.
Yes. Oh, you remember you could crush this car? Dude. That was awesome. What was that look? The chat?
Yes.
Chat's going wild.
1997, when Tamagotchi hasn't quite gone full into Digimon yet in America.
Dude.
Super dude.
God. I've also, so yesterday we talked about, oh yeah, the milkman.
Good night, Angie.
Good night, Mom. Love you. Fuck, what was we talking about? Yeah. Last night we talked about me wanting to do a going back to Power Rangers series, where we rewatch all of the Power Rangers episodes, which would take forever. Like Maggie, it would be a year before we would finish season 1 if we watched 1 episode a week. Okay, a year.
I would want to beat my head into.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to figure out a better way to go about it than that. But I've also been trying to convince Maggie not only to do that, but to also do a Digimon rewatch series. I think that'd be a fucking blast.
I'd be okay with Digimon.
Oh man, remember the original idea before we did Super 90s Playback as a live stream was to do like a power hour, and like the first half would be Digimon, the second half would be Sailor Moon. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was gonna be a thing we did at one point.
That was the thing we was gonna do.
This holiday season, Intermedia Channel 13.
To promote peace, harmony,
Harmony.
and goodwill. Shop from home.
What the fuck?
HSN.
Next on the Home Shopping Network, we have the perfect
Your grandmother's favorite thing to do.
Network.
It was. Miss you, rest in peace.
Ask a nurse, may I help you? My child has a temperature of 102,
Let's see.
and I'm not
Happy
sure what I
belated
should do.
birthday, Matt ZR. His birthday was on Sunday.
Oh, hey.
I heard that Wellmont is
Happy
offering
birthday.
cholesterol screenings, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little more about
What
it.
why the fuck is this shit playing on Nickelodeon?
I've just moved to town and I'm looking for a doctor. Can you help?
Burning
Can
questions,
you
we've
help?
got answers. Call us 24 hours a day. Wellmont Ask a Nurse.
Oh. No, Matt, it's probably ballad.
Wait, I gotta put my headphones on because I want to try something.
Oh, God.
Because
Good night. Peace out, Angie. Love you.
we have a Bluetooth connection
Matt CR
to the microphone.
Matt CR said Digimon was fun except for Digimon Fusion. That dub was trash.
Dude, it would just to be clear, it would only be Adventure 1 and Adventure 2. And I mean, obviously, all the continuity to that. So the movie, the other movies, the ones they're getting ready to re-release with brand new dub. Oh my god, I can't freaking wait for that.
Oh, I know.
And also probably Tamers because I really like Tamers also. But we would not be going like all in on Digimon. Like we would not. We couldn't do all that.
Yeah, Jerianne agrees with me. Don't call ballad. They're vampires.
Do you think this is Ballad?
That's what Wellmont became.
I don't know if this
Ballad
is...
like came in and swallowed Wellmont whole.
I'm connecting to something on Bluetooth. I don't know if it's the correct thing. I probably should have tried to do this earlier. Oh, hell's some Z1? Oh wait, no, there it is. All right. What?
Boys,
What? Be careful, Maggie. You know they like to post spoilers in there.
Yeah. Well, no. Like they're saying one saying they're not being nice to each other.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, so we're all gonna find this out together. Okay. Let's see. What is it? 1-800
417
417
7787.
7787.
I swear if you call and it's Ballad and it's a nurse, it'd be hilarious. It's ringing.
Hello, and please listen carefully as as our menu options may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance. We're very Select callers. This will only take a moment. By answering just a few questions, we will find out if this offer is right for you. Are you or is someone in your household 50 years of age or older? Press 1 for yes. If you or someone in your household is 50 years of age or older. Otherwise, press pound.
No fun.
I'm done.
I want a cruise.
You know, that's what I was hoping for. All right, we'll start.
I was hoping it'd be like
God.
ballad health.
Well, I realized there wasn't really anything funny to talk about anyway, so I was like, well, this is
having the eggs suck. Game City Savior. That's my boy. Only season 1 and 2. Everything else not connected is trash.
That's right. That's right. I mean, Tamers was fun. Like, it was fun. I was so fucking pissed when Tamers started and it was just completely not connected. Because they also did shit, Maggie. Like, there was this teacher who looked like Kari, and they hired the same voice actress that was Kari, and Kari's future prologue thing, she is a teacher. So, like, it's like, oh, well, maybe this is, like, actually connected. No, fuck no, it's not. It's a completely separate thing. Completely separate. It's a bunch of fucking horse shit is what it was.
Hey,
don't even get me started on the prologue. All right? God damn it.
Matt triggers.
That, dude, the end
Where's
of
Eric?
Oh, the end of season 2 is just...
Eric, are you
God.
in chat tonight? He probably
God, it makes me so mad. Makes me angry. Hey, there's Dream Phone.
Nickelodeon's Reindeer
I'll have to try to remember that for Matt triggers.
What, the Digimon
prologue?
I'm just saying, man. It was terrible. Like, luckily, Try has kind of made it a little bit better.
Yeah.
But, like, they're still trying to lead into it. Like, they still have Matt taking fucking astronaut lessons and shit. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about? Davis has a noodle stand? What? No! God! All I wanted was Kari and TK to be together. That's it.
Forever.
That's all I wanted. They never gave it to me. Never.
Do you enjoy being pregnant or regret? I enjoy it, but like it's getting to the tail end and like the end is almost here. So like I'm just more tired than usual and hurt.
Tell me about it.
I always wanted to play that game.
We should make that a Patreon goal.
I always wanted to.
If we reach a certain level, we have to do a Let's Play of Dream Mall Call or whatever the fuck that thing was called. Hey, anybody else see the McDonald's adult meal? They got a new adult meal, like it has toys and stuff. Like it's a Happy Meal
bringing
for
it back
adults.
again?
Yeah. But like they're like
the toys last time were like really weird.
They're like the nugget.
Yeah.
Like the nugget people. You know, like they did for Halloween, where it's like a nugget and it's dressed as like Dracula. It's like that. It's something. They're different than that, but
yeah. Well, the last time they did one of those, the toys looked like something you'd find like that melted on top of the stove. It was weird.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely not what they did this time.
I think a lot of people complained about it.
This is a prequel to Barbie?
Yeah. Every commercial.
God, man, the toys have changed a lot.
Yeah, they have.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
The best Batman.
Batnips.
I'm joking. It's,
Bat butt.
It's probably like it's not my least favorite. Maggie, which one's my least favorite?
Oh, Batman Returns.
Yep. There it is. Maybe I'd like it better now, but as a kid, I really hated Batman Returns. Penguin biting people's noses and shit.
Yes, there is in Fire Earth. There's lots of vomiting. Oh man, not the Christmas episode.
It is the Christmas episode again. That's right. Hey man, I loved the Christmas episode of Hey Arnold. That's why I had it recorded multiple times apparently. What a great episode. Was you saying something? I'm sorry.
No, I was just reading what Enviro said about being pregnant. So Oh, why? Why this episode is so sad?
Let us know in chat if you cried watching the Christmas episode of Hey Arnold. It's okay if you did. God knows I have.
A lot.
A plenty of times. Especially when Helga gives up those boots. God damn it. If I don't tear up every goddamn time.
Always loved
the secret world of Alex Mack, Maggie. Remember when she turns into Mercury and poisons her whole family?
It's Reindeer Appreciation Week.
Shit. God, remake Alex Mack.
On a very special holiday episode,
I've got nothing, no money, no gifts.
Alex Mack learns a lesson in giving. The secret world of Alex Mack.
Wow.
This Tuesday at 8, 7 Central.
Man, that was a lot to work with.
I bought The Babysitter's Club on VHS because Alex Mack was in it. It was fun.
It is. It's okay.
Yeah. Remember when she was on Boy Meets World? Whatever happened to her? I figured she'd be big. I'm looking her up. Looking her up. Man, this is the show. This is what we do. We say, whatever happened to blah, 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 and then we Google it.
Envire Earth asks, do you all like American Dad?
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. Not really. I'm not a big fan.
I remember.
I know that.
Really...
In all seriousness, I'm not a big fan.
No,
like it's fine.
Like I enjoyed
like
the
the song.
first few seasons. I can't remember, but like after so long, it's just this is.
It's just her head.
Wow.
Like why? That's the first image that pops up. Larissa Oil.
Alien was one of my favorite characters. He's Roger. He's crazy.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. She's in a few episodes of Third Rock from the Sun, apparently.
Yeah, she played Joseph Gordon-Levitt's girlfriend.
For real?
Yeah. They said it in
And
chat
also,
last night.
also in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah. Well, not towards the end. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
that's
I had that Barbie. I had the blue and pink one.
That's some
And,
big
like,
ass
you
hair.
And you can put the feet in the ink pad, and their shoes would show up as stamps as you walk along.
Alright, the most recent thing she did. She's apparently on a new show called Aaron and Aaron.
She did walk.
Aaron and Aaron. E-R-I-N and A-A-R-O-N. Aaron and Aaron.
Wow, that sounds...
She plays Sylvia Williams. She's in 12 episodes. It's a Nickelodeon show. I bet she plays like the mom. Looks like she's been decently busy. I mean, she's had stuff. Law and Order Special Victims Unit. She's in an episode. She's in 5 episodes of Mad Men, apparently.
This is gonna be the best holiday ever.
Oh, is that Ellen Strange?
Yeah.
Damn. Should have been paying attention. Instead of looking up Alex Mack.
This is it. The perfect flashy present to impress.
Remember when Helga's parents, like,
Oh, Helga's parents are the worst.
they fucking
Her
suck.
mom is a drunk. Her dad's like verbally abusive. And
Remember,
mentally.
like, they like left her or something, and like Arnold found her. I think something like that. I don't remember all the intricacies of it. Whatever happened to Hey Arnold?
Envire says Matt said you will do a lost podcast.
That's true. We have a lot of things we want to do. Was that the
Barbara-
whole comment?
I think so. Barbara doing the German march. Game City Savior says.
I'm
Help
drawing
us,
a
bro.
blank. Barbara doing what?
The German march.
Barbara
Barbara
doing the German march.
doing the German march. You put a laughing face. I don't know.
Is Barbara in American Dad? Is that the one? Mom.
Another evening of
name
Reindeer
Barbara.
Appreciation Week. Yep.
Who the fuck are these guys?
I don't know.
Like, I'm sorry. This is Nickelodeon. Why the fuck you got 2 assholes wearing reindeer outfits when fucking the cast of Salute Your Shorts is just right fucking there? You know?
Matt,
Get
they
Mark
don't
Summers'
care.
ass
Barbie.
up here.
Barbie doing the German march.
Oh.
That is pretty great, man. That's,
Oh, the the Tiny Toons Christmas special.
yeah.
One of my favorites. I love that special.
And of course, hey Arnold.
Yeah, of course. I watched a TikTok. It's been many moons ago. But it was somebody talking about how Tiny Toons represents the millennial promise of not being fulfilled or something like that. Because like we were introduced to a whole new generation of Looney Tunes that were to be our Looney Tunes, you know, that they were going to be educated on how to be Looney Tunes. And then like the old guard never like relinquished Looney Tunes to the Tiny Toons, and so they just forever lived in a secondary place. It's got I think they equated it to like
Fresh hell is this commercial?
I think they equated it to like the house in the center. That's what they were going for. It was great. I think Elmer Fudd was Mitch McConnell.
Twas the night before Christmas. And all through this
I'm joking.
I'm going to bed.
I fucking hate Mouse Hunt. This movie sucks ass. All right, Maggie. What kind of movie do I not like, Maggie?
Mouse Hunt.
No. Movies that look filthy.
Movies that look filthy.
You
Which
know?
is like almost every DC movie.
No. Some of them.
Christopher Walken's in that.
He's the mouse.
Mouse doesn't talk to that.
No, I've never watched it.
I'll watch it.
But I don't like it. I don't like it. Who's the best mouse?
Oh yeah, peanut butter Oreos. Are yum.
Who's the best mouse?
The best mouse.
Yeah, best mouse. I always loved Hot Shots.
Always wanted one. Gap.
Fall into the gap. Fall into the gap.
The best mouse is Mickey Mouse.
I mean, he does exist.
Minnie Mouse.
Jerry. Itchy or Scratchy. I don't remember which one was which.
I can't remember which one.
That's gonna be stuck in my head for years.
For years?
Nick it not. Caroline in the City. I used to think that was Marissa Tomei, her friend.
Yes. I remember we had that conversation. I was like, that's not her.
I was like, Marissa Tomei is Annie? That's great.
Eric says Mighty Mouse Eric.
Hey! Here's Nick.
Eric, I have a Matt trigger for you.
First up tonight, it's Happy Days. And then
Wow, 8:30. Oh, can I go back? I want to try and freeze frame on their schedule.
Eric. Matt trigger, like number whatever. Digimon prologue.
Season 2.
Season
Digimon
2.
Adventure 02 prologue.
Okay, there you go.
The Wonder Years, The Wonder Years, I Love Lucy, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and Taxi.
And I bet none of y'all, well, few of us in chat will know, but
I've seen all of those.
I've seen all of those also.
Let us know in the chat. Put in a number, either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, letting us know how many of these shows you've seen.
Yeah.
Let us know. I'm very curious.
No way anybody's gonna see me like this.
Yeah, we can't watch this.
Nope.
I feel like Caroline in the City doesn't get enough love. Although, does it hold up? I don't know. Was that Peyton Manning?
Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia.
Jerry Garcia? No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Honey,
It's
this year
not.
give the Blockbuster gift card, great for movie raffles, music, and a whole lot more. So instead of this, you're scaring me. Give the Blockbuster gift card. After all,
Blockbuster
it's better to
gift
give than
card.
return.
Wow.
A DA out for justice. A scandal that will tear a family apart.
Swear to me right here, Pop. You're clean.
Andy Garcia and Richard Dreyfuss. Nightfall
Richard
in
Dreyfuss.
Manhattan. Rated R from Paramount. Rented tonight at Blockbuster Video.
Yeah, boys. 3
Amazing.
And a new Glade Spin Fresh in every one. Because it not only keeps the bathroom fresh continuously, Glade Spin Fresh delivers an extra burst of freshness with every spin.
Refillable.
Now,
Spin
over
Fresh,
or under?
fresh from Glade. Time
Toilet paper.
magazine proclaims Helen Hunt's performance in As Good as It Gets is a revelation. How old are you?
By your eyes, I'd say you were 50.
Absolutely.
I went by your eyes, I'd say you
I didn't know
fine.
for the longest time. I thought it was supposed to be on there.
Stop staring.
And
Do a
like,
face.
just it was the worst. It's the
Surprises.
worst. Hey Maggie, what's your favorite Helen Hunt
Try
movie?
not to ruin everything by being you.
Mine's Twister.
As good as it gets.
You really are Fort Boston.
Select cities December
Oh,
25th everywhere.
Eric says it makes it numero
Just when you think you know where the new
4
Dodge is headed,
for Matt's
it turns
triggers.
around on you.
Oh,
Did you know that's the grandpa
from
Gilmore Girls?
yeah, and also
Introducing
the
Durango.
head
Whole new kind
vampire
of roomy, powerful
in
versus sporty
Lost
built.
Boys.
He was also
As
Michael.
The new Dodge
a
is covering
priest.
Hey,
you.
Michael.
Reverend, and
Some of which seems to be covering me.
Join us, Michael.
God, Seventh
Durango,
Avenue
new ground. with the new
Irregulars is an
Dodge.
old Disney movie.
Not
For
what
the
the fuck is
first time on network television.
Little Women.
A Sears Family Theater presentation. Little Women, NBC Sunday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Which had Winona Ryder and Kirsten Dunst.
The most recent Little Women was really good. Can't think of her name. What's her name?
Who?
Is it Greta Gerwig? Is that her
Yeah.
name? Yeah. Her Little Women was really good.
The 90s one was pretty good.
The 90s.
I also watched, I guess the first one is like in black and white. It was
So
pretty
why
good.
are the women so little? Is there like radioactive water or something? Or?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Sure.
Interesting. Is Mean Girls like same universe or?
Yeah, rest in peace to Gilmore Girls' grandpa.
Yeah, he's great. We
Oh,
tried to
is that
rewatch
Locklear?
Gilmore Girls recently, and
Yeah, oh my god. I tore it apart.
Maggie couldn't stand it.
I couldn't.
But you never watched it, right?
No, I didn't. Like, I had a roommate in college, and she would talk about it a lot, and I'm like, I don't keep up with that. Sorry.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, I think she made me sit down and watch one episode, and I was just like, I don't like this.
When I was alone, I watched all of Gilmore Girls because I was alone.
Yeah. God, man.
That's the best
Riley
story I've ever
Squirrel.
told.
That's right. He was Richie Rich's dad.
Who?
The grandpa from
yeah.
Yeah.
Wall Street.
Still sad about Matthew Perry. Agreed.
Yeah.
Maybe you watch a Friends Christmas episode.
Oh, jeez. Talk about getting claimed.
Yeah. Peacock would come after us.
This is my VCR doing that thing. Remember?
Yeah.
It happened a couple weeks ago. Hopefully it doesn't sound bad. Let us know if there's like a fucking terrible noise. I probably can't play this.
Nope.
Yeah. That's what you get when you split cable 5 times. They didn't run cable in the apartments I grew up in, alright? So we had to just stretch it out as long as we could. Split it again. It's great.
Game City Saver said, I had a crush on Mary Tyler Moore, the actress from Carolina in the City. Then later, her daughter Zoe Deutsch, which is 1 or 2 years younger than me. Eric says, radioactive Spider-Man. Spider-Man. My bad, Matt. You said that word.
What?
I don't know. Apparently it made Eric think of...
Hang on, I'm looking. Radioactive Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Radioactive Spider-Man. My bad, Matt. You said the word. I'm assuming he's doing the Fox Kids Spider-Man.
I bet it is.
Spider-Blood. Spider-Blood.
Travis Mitchell, hey. He
What's
said,
up, Travis?
Gilmore Girls has one of my biggest pet peeve tropes, which is characters having food at restaurants but not touching it.
Yes.
And
annoying.
Matt ZR says, agree, Travis. They tried initially, last I heard. They didn't want to waste food, but with how many takes they sadly, they have no choice but to do so. Yeah,
Make
was
fake
it?
food.
Yeah, it was on The Office. Anytime they had to do a retake, taking a bite out of something, they had to take a bite out of something.
Well, you
They said it
remember-
was like the worst food.
I mean, you remember on Friends when Rachel made the whatever, the meat pie or whatever.
Yeah, and she looked at the recipe.
The trifle. Yeah. And
meat trifle.
yeah, and like every time they'd screwed up, they'd have to like put the whipped cream and meat back on the plate. It tastes like feet. Oh, man. Hot snick.
And virus.
Oh, it's a rap about Snick.
A rap about Snick.
Yeah.
Pause all chat readings.
I gotta cut it up. So low.
I must have been watching this late at night, Matt. Because
That's not how that works.
Niggas new shows, cool shows, stories to tell. Niggas flying around, falling down, laughing and high. And the strange little dudes with the first
For this.
Niggas rock rap, fall back, Keenan and Kel. Niggas new shows, cool shows, stories to tell. Niggas flying around, falling down, laughing and high. And the strange little dudes with the first name of Alex. Niggas Saturday night, Nickelodeon. The party starts at 8, so watch it with your friend. And that's all.
Wow.
We're back.
Okay, I'm turning back down.
Whoa, wait, reindeer.
Reindeer, more like, oh dear, these dudes fucking suck. I thought it was funny. Did you hear it, Maggie?
What?
I said,
No,
I said reindeer, more like, oh dear, these two fucking suck. Get it? Get it? Reindeer.
Is it Snick the sound of Wolverine's claws?
That's snip. Snip.
I
With a
think
T.
Travis Mitchell was trying to be funny.
No, no. I take snip very seriously, okay? I'm joking. Berserker. Maybe it is Snick. Honestly, I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, she made peace on Earth, Maggie. There's a monkey.
And Jack Frost. Only they're both wearing disguises. What's your name? Jack. I'm Jack
Frost.
That means they could be anyone. A guy in a tuxedo, a groundhog, even an overgrown elf. Maybe not an overgrown elf. See if you can find Jack and Jack Frost, and then figure out who's Santa and It Nearly Wasn't Christmas.
You're Santa Claus!
Tomorrow night on Disney. Movies 7, 6 Central.
That looked awful.
Yeah, it did. Santa looked like he was just like, hey, going wild just for him.
Honey, I blew up the kid.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, that darn cat was so good. Wasn't it, who was it? Some wrestler played the kid.
Oh, wasn't it,
It wasn't Kevin Nash.
It wasn't Kevin Nash?
Or was it?
I thought it
it was either him or the Giant.
I'll look it up.
And like they put a big wig and trench coat on him.
I'm April V, outside one of Disney's recording studios, where some of the most famous Disney characters get a voice. Inside, they're working on a new movie called Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas. It's a story about the Beauty and the Beast characters celebrating a magical Christmas. Let's meet the real-life voice of Belle, Paige O'Hara. Well, what exactly do you...
Nah. If this was Movie Surfers, maybe I would think about it. Goof Troop
Brand new
Christmas.
movie, Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas.
Next on Magical World of Disney. How about 3 hours of music to get you moving? Why not? First, a Goof Troop Christmas dances dazzling salsas.
Aww.
I love that one.
Next, Johnny Lang in concert plays a
Johnny Lang in concert?
Then Ernest Saves Christmas sings and
Ernest Saves Christmas?
Oh, man.
There's no way those are still good.
No, they're not good.
Like,
Very stupid.
dude, I loved growing up. I loved Ernest Goes to Jail. I thought it was the fucking greatest movie ever made.
Christmas from Disney.
Aw.
And then I turned 5. What?
Oh, she's saying aw.
Look.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. The Goof Troop will always be together. Come on to the Goof Troop. Best of friends forever. I really want to know what happened between Pete and his wife that made her fucking just bolt and take the daughter with him.
How he talks to PJ.
And so what do you think? You think in the divorce, like, PJ got to choose and he was going to choose his mom, and Pete was like, fuck you, PJ, you're coming with me. And he's like, okay, Dad. And, like, he went with his dad because Pete fucked with him. But, like, the little girl was smarter than that, so she's like, I'm going with Mom. Fuck you, Dad. Who do you think Pete's wife, ex-wife, is now with? Like, who do you think would be, like, a good second husband for Pete's ex-wife? Maggie.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out who this wrestler is. God.
What's their name?
Who?
The wrestler.
I'm still trying to find it.
Just type in who played the big kid in I Uplift the Kid. There, that's it. That's all it takes, dog. I like to think that maybe Pete's wife. I got nothing. I was trying really hard. Oh, maybe she married the camp guy. You know? Put it in the bag, put it in the sack, bump, bump. That guy.
She married the bear?
No, the guy.
Oh, the park
Not the
ranger?
bear. Yeah, the park ranger. That guy.
Get the story of the
Put
guy
it in the
behind
bag,
guitar.
put it in the
Watch
sack,
Disney's
bump,
original
bump.
music special, Johnny Lang in concert.
Figure it out.
Then Ernest.
There's old Leo. Leo DiCaprio, am I right? You kidding? He's a fantastic actor, probably the best actor of our generation.
Breaking hearts in Romeo and Juliet and Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio was breaking in on Growing Pains. Of course, after only a
Kevin Nash, you mean Super Shredder?
Movie star Leonardo DiCaprio. You'll be able to say you knew him when. When? Every night on Growing Pains for the next 2 weeks. Tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. 4:30 Central on Disney.
Wait, no.
And it was a
Now
kid.
it's time for a Toy Story treat.
Back then he was a kid.
But that's who played the kid. I'm talking about who played the big version of the kid.
That's telling me that.
No, I got it. I'm talking about the kid when he was big.
Yeah.
Like when he was like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Somebody else played him. It wasn't the same kid that played Adam.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No matter how
It
you
was
celebrate the
a
season.
bigger kid, not the toddlers.
I'm talking about the 8
I
foot
know
tall
what
dude.
you're talking about, but they're not showing anything.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up just to see. I believe you. Big kid in honey.
Special holiday
It's a wonderful
episodes of
office.
your favorite shows all week. What more could a reindeer ask for?
We don't need a sofa now.
I'll be honest about Polar
Reindeer
Express. I
Appreciation Week.
absolutely
Next
hate it
on
now.
Nickelodeon.
Like, I've had to watch it too many years. Too bad we can't.
Oh wait, no, he wasn't a kid though.
Well, doesn't matter.
Actor Alex Daniels portrayed Adam in his blown-up form. He is credited as Uncle Yanosh. Daniels wore a 40-pound electronic-headed Adam suit for the role and was coached on how to mimic the movements of a toddler. Once suited up on set, Daniels had to magnify his movements so they would show through the costume's heavy, clumsy folds. Occasionally, the heat inside the outfit proved too much for its coolant system, a vest with ice water pumped through tubes, prompting crew members who noticed Daniels faltering to yell, "Get Alex out of there." So there you go. Maybe it wasn't a wrestler. I thought it was. Maggie was right.
How can
Matt
I
was
hate
wrong.
Polar Express? All right,
Fuck
sir.
Polar Express. What are we talking about?
Whoa.
No.
No. I was about to explain why I can't stand it, okay? Being questioned.
What we got?
They always talk about, like, their favorites.
Let us know if the audio, I've had increased it earlier. Let us know if like you're having trouble hearing us over it. Sorry.
They had been asking each other what Christmas movies they liked.
Yeah.
And one of Var said Polar Express was a classic, which you are a In my opinion, 1998 Baby.
Don't belittle our audience, Maggie.
I'm not. But they're babies.
They're not babies.
They're babies.
Maggie, 98 was like 25 years ago.
Matt, how old? Never mind. Anyways, I don't look back fondly on Polar Express probably.
Yeah, 25 years ago. When were you a baby when you were 25, Maggie? Yeah, rest my case.
Yeah, but then there's this one guy that just kept on flirting with me all the time.
When you were 25?
Yeah. Anyways, back to my job. I teach little ones, and I have watched Polar Express probably every year with children hopped up on hot chocolate, dressed in pajamas. I don't know how many years in a row. I just can't stand that movie.
I thought you were 26.
When?
In 2015.
Probably was.
Oh, well, I guess I did flirt with you prior to that. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. That's when we started dating. But yeah.
Babies. They're babies.
Babies.
That's our favorite quote from the Turtles when we was covering the movies.
I didn't play that.
No.
Didn't we? We did a list last year of our favorite
Yeah.
Christmas movies of all time.
Well, also we went through a list to help make that.
Yeah, and it was like,
It was awesome.
God, I'm pretty sure that episode was like 3 hours long because we read off the list of 100 best Christmas movies. It was awful. God, what was the To Grandmother's House We Go? I remember that. That was some good shit.
Oh, Erica screwed it up. I should have just kept on talking about it to make him say GD Maggie.
What?
About the wrestler thing.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were
And
talking
Eric
about
says
Polar Express.
increased volume works for me. Then commercials all super loud when it switches to them. Let's see.
So do I need to turn it down?
I don't know.
Let me just say volume up, volume down, or leave alone. And I will do.
Eric really
any
enjoyed
of
you
those.
doing math.
I was trying. It was really hard.
Hey, that's that one show.
Men behaving badly.
Yeah.
It says it on the top right,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, but that's what was.
Is that Rob Schneider?
I think so.
That keeps giving, an all new third rock from
He's not great. Man, I really record. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Good nap.
Coming up,
You don't like Christmas much, do you? Like it. I love it.
a modern day
Man,
Scrooge
it's
spreads
the
his own
best
kind
Christmas
of holiday
moments
cheer.
again.
I am the
Ooh.
biggest fan
Remember?
I've ever
Because we
had.
watched the one that had Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I think it's the same one.
It probably is.
And it's a wonderful life for Jimmy Stewart.
It's a Wonderful Life. Maybe one of the best Christmas movies of all time. If
Hey,
not the best.
We watched the musical of it wherever he was dating at Dollywood.
We did. Potter had a dance number. It was really
fell-
fucking weird.
I fell asleep during it. Eric says volume is good right now.
Okay.
It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight.
My
Probably don't need to
class
play
was begging me to let them watch The Grinch today. I was like, no.
So did we rank it? I have it listed here. I don't think I
Wow.
updated our list.
went back in time.
Let me see.
Holy
I'm pulling up our old episode. I'd like. The Norelco razor.
Men's razors.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's literally the same
Yeah,
special.
It's the same thing.
We watched this like 2 or 3 months ago. Let's see. Hopefully awesome Christmas. Let's just do that. See if that brings it up here. Lots of playlists.
Sorry, but Bill Murray is boring.
What the fuck? Who the fuck said Bill Murray is boring?
Game City Savior.
What? Like
No,
just
no.
in general?
I think just in general.
What? No, he's what?
I seem to resent Christmas movies. Yeah, I worked retail. You had to listen to Christmas movie music for 2 months in a row. You about lose your mind.
Maggie's what we in the biz like to call a bit of a Grinch. Okay.
I can turn on the Christmas cheer when needed.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Yes, I love Elf, and I love the Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell Christmas movie.
Jingle all the way.
No. I hate Jingle. Oh, it's Alan Strange. I was like, what is this?
The best Christmas movie. Wow. Here it is. It was 2 hours and 31 minutes long. Okay. It was posted on. I gotta skip through commercials.
I do too. I like the cartoon Grinch. I don't like the live action.
Posted on December 5th, 2022. Is when we did this list. No wonder I don't remember it.
Watch the skies.
Hey.
Hey.
Help me out here.
I'm trying to find what we said our number one Christmas movie was. I'm trying to think it through. I think I'd maybe put Elf above. Oh. Man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share this in the chat. Everybody go watch this old ass episode of the Hopefully Awesome Show. What?
Ron Reynolds, Will Ferrell, Christmas movie
Spirited.
from Apple. Spirited. That's wonderful.
We've been watching your show.
Oh, you're a fan.
No.
Home Alone.
Your show is an unfortunate part of my job.
The fuck is this?
No,
what is
Matt,
going on?
what are you doing?
Is this Y2K the movie?
No, it's Alan Strange.
Eggnog.
Oh God.
What?
We
Don't
love
talk
us
about eggnog.
We love us some Dollywood, y'all. Oh, it's the third one. But like, we were like last minute in line. We're like, hey, let's buy some fudge.
Coming in for Big Fudge.
And I got peanut butter, and Matt's like, ooh, I want to try the eggnog one. And it looked good. Smelled good.
Smelled like eggnog.
Smelled like eggnog. Took a bite of the eggnog one. And
tasted like egg ass. It was like if an egg farted in your mouth, okay? That's
so bad. The peanut butter one was okay.
Yeah, it's
like,
fine. It's not good. I don't like fudge, apparently. I'm just not a fudge guy.
I don't think you
which
are.
is crazy, because my Uncle Tim, fudge packer from way back. Alright? He worked at the Hershey factory. Packed fudge day in and day out.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Spirited is the movie with Will Ferrell.
Here's what I'm thinking for my one-man show. I should eat all the cereal and then rank it. It's like I have to, I pour a bowl of cereal and I review the cereal while I'm eating it. And
You
then,
already do that anyway.
and then we rank it. Well, I rank it because you won't be in here. It's like I could have a whiteboard.
Oh, you mean when you're on your own?
Yeah, my one-man show. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. And that's it. God, I always hated these fucking kids when I was a kid. Because it's like, I could do this. You know? I could do that. I made stop motion videos with my Power Ranger toys. Alright, I could do this shit. But did anybody ever give a kid a chance from Kingsport, Tennessee? Well, fuck no. You had to be in some big metropolis like Pittsburgh.
Johnson City. Wait, let's see. Hugh Jackman not showing up in Spirited was a missed opportunity.
Huge jacked man.
Agreed.
Doobly.
Matt Zigar, fun fact regarding Ellen Strange. D. Bradley Baker played Phil Berg. We heard him as Olmec on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, Booyanda!
Four Christmases with Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn was bad but fun, and Fireverse said.
It was bad. It was just bad. It's okay to just leave it bad.
Eric says, wait a minute. Didn't you get a letter from your uncle in prison?
No, that was my brother.
LOL. Gary Chalk even knows that. Is Alan Strange streaming on anything? I don't think so, unless you can find it on YouTube.
I bet you could. I don't know why I say it like that. What's it called? The Mystery Files of Shelby Woo. What is it? But it's something. There's something more. It's not just called Alan Strange. It's the strange adventures of Alan Strange. Is that it? The Journey of Alan Strange.
Yeah.
There's a playlist with 44 episodes. Is that the entire series? I don't know, but it's out there on YouTube.
I mean, Will Ferrell's getting up in age, guys. It's not.
What are we talking about? Doing an Elf sequel?
Yeah. So that he'd already turned down so much money.
God, can you imagine an Elf sequel? Like, what do you even do with an Elf sequel? You know what? He finds out his mom is Satan. That actually wouldn't be that bad. It's actually like Elf. It's Elf 2. Elf Goes to Hell. The fuck is this?
You're the person that recorded this crap.
That's true. You know when you're God, fuck you, Mouse Hunt. God, be Mousetrap or be nothing.
Oh, it's Jurassic Park toys. Toy.
My cousin Josh had a bunch of the Jurassic Park Lost World toys, and it was great. Yeah, the one that had like an egg head.
Yeah.
Like, he had that Jeep. Played with it.
Cool.
He did not have the Stegosaurus.
I'll never forget the recess at school. Like
that. We'd hit each other with it.
Whenever Independence Day had come out.
Yeah.
And somebody on the playground had
the aliens.
The mother alien, I guess. And like you opened up the head and the other.
The real alien, because that's just an exosuit, Maggie.
Oh.
It's like when somebody's in a Gundam. It's like when a Power Ranger is in a Megazord. That's what the aliens in Independence Day are. See, you just missed the whole thing.
Baby. Yeah, that's what Eric.
You missed the whole thing, Maggie. The whole thing I just said. Still missing it. Still not hearing anything. You're just chuckling as if you're actually hearing any of the words that I'm saying. But you're not.
You're not.
So, you can't just say the last 3 words and pretend like you heard the whole thing. Ah! Nigga, not soap. Big ass blanket. All right.
Same, Matt.
Everybody throw numbers in the chat. This is the worst fucking tape I've ever watched. God. Yeah, we definitely can't play evidence. What?
Yes.
What? What are y'all
Well,
laughing about now? Veronica's closet. Sorry.
Anyways. Travis Mitchell said, I'd rather see a Step Brothers sequel that reveals they've been in jail this whole time for beating up those kids, and Catherine Hahn got pregnant when she violated Dale in the bathroom and has his son.
I would watch the shit out of that. Honestly, Step Brothers is probably my favorite Will Ferrell movie.
Oh my god.
I love Step Brothers. Yeah, it's Seth Green, dog.
What? No, I meant like, oh my god, it's
Film?
Kodak film. Like,
People
it's a
still
dinosaur
shooting
fossil.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Highest grossing movie of all time. Asterisk. Because it's not anymore.
Friday. Oh god, Matt, search Friday.
I'm calling it. Getting our tickets right now. I gotta call it movie phone.
Eric says, speaking of toys, collectibles, keep an eye out on your P.O. box. Wink, wink.
Hey.
Eric
Hey,
says,
Eric. I don't know if I just got my wires crossed or something. I feel like I got an email.
Yeah, you did, but from Walmart.
It said it was from Walmart that it was gonna be delivered to the address, and I think it said it was from you. I could be wrong. It didn't say what it was.
No.
And like that was last week.
Yes.
And yeah, because we went to check it Tuesday,
Yeah,
and it wasn't there. Yeah.
The coupons.
So I was just making sure it didn't get like returned or something, because they said they were shipping it from the store, which I thought was weird. Obviously, that's not because of anything you did or anything. Wow.
Woo! Saturday Night Live, baby.
Dude. Saturday Night Live.
All right.
The
Let's
good
see.
old days.
Oh, I forgot he was on Veronica's Closet.
I love how the things I recorded was a mix of Nickelodeon and must-see TV on NBC.
Well, I mean, look at the parents we had growing up, you know? Like,
It's true. Like, why the fuck? In 97, I was 10 years old. Why the fuck was I watching Veronica's Closet, you know?
Watched it. I was 8, so...
Yeah, man. Weird times.
Eric says, Titanic, hope that movie does good, LOL.
Hope it doesn't sink.
Alright.
Ta-ta, Turbo Man. Shout out to Sinbad.
Daddy, it feels fun.
Oh, that's cool. Just the way your mommy does it. Daddy did a good job.
What are you kidding me?
Oh, he fixed her hair. I didn't quite catch the beginning of it.
Disney
Yes.
Princess Anastasia.
Fox Princess turned Disney Princess.
Rated G. Now playing only in theaters.
Oh, I was gonna look it up.
On the outside, but inside, it's a whole different story.
Let's see. If I were Earth, would you guys want to see a Grinch to a Jim Carrey? There were rumors. I thought he was back.
Fuck the Grinch. All right.
Now you know how I feel about it. Like, I'm not a big fan of it either. It freaked me out.
It's not good. Can we what?
A
Just
live
because something
action-
came out when we were kids doesn't mean it was good,
A
everybody.
live
All right.
action
It's not
Polar
good.
Express, man, bro.
Who wants that?
Fire
I only
Express,
want
man.
a live action. What is it? North Pole. What is
Polar
it? Polar
Express.
Express. I only want a live action Polar Express if Tom Hanks continues to play every character in it, including the little boy.
No, Matt, it's
Like, but
Soupy.
no CG, no makeup. I just want Tom Hanks pretending to be a 7-year-old boy. All right. If that happens, I'm in. If it doesn't, I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it.
On one magical night.
Is our daughter still asleep?
She is for the time being. Eric says, guys, funny story about that dang Walmart.
Oh.
I get a call from them. Hey, I can't find the address. Can I meet you and give it to you?
Oh my god.
For Grinch updates, stay tuned to Hopefully Awesome on Mondays.
Hey, yeah, that's true. Thank you.
News.
That's right. We do cover that stuff. Even if we hate it, we'll still talk about it. And we don't look, we're just having fun. Like, obviously, if people want to watch Grinch too, that's great,
We're not
right?
trying to control it. We're just, you're asking.
Just personally, I wasn't a big fan of it.
I
Like,
wasn't
I don't know,
either.
just the makeup. And I like the cartoon.
Yeah, I like the cartoon.
Like the
and I
original
like-
cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Benedict Cumberbatch one's fine.
Yeah, the bit, yes.
It's fun. I like it. I think Dr. Zeus works better as a CG than as live action. It's just something about the way that stuff looks. It's just weird. I don't know.
And I'm sorry, have you seen this stuff at Universal where they've got Whoville like decorated for Christmas?
Yeah.
Like that Grinch, like he's good.
Dude.
He's
But-
good, but
dude.
like that's creepy.
So listen, we did a vlog for our honeymoon. All right, it still exists. I believe it's still on the Hopefully Awesome channel. At one point, we was gonna start a vlog channel inside deactivate, but I'm pretty sure they're reactivated now. And we go to Universal and Disney.
Yeah.
And the fourth No, 5th episode. We go to Islands of Adventure, and that's where the Dr. Seuss land is. And let me tell you, the fucking Cat in the Hat ride is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen.
He's like, it's Slender Man.
Dude, he looks, because it's in black and white, the whole ride, and so it's a 9-foot tall Cat in the Hat in black and white. And I swear to fucking God, it looks like Slender Man. It is the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever seen. All right, so there you go. If you want to check that out,
they didn't color him in well. Let's just put it that way.
It was awful.
Enviro says, "How would you rank the Shrek movies?"
Enviro,
bro, like, what are you doing?
How about this? Shrek, and then pass. Maybe Shrek 2.
I love Mickey's Christmas Carol.
We definitely can't play this.
Oh, I know.
I mean, probably in release order, if I'm being honest, I'd probably go Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, pass. Shrek 4 is awful.
Oh, it's bad.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Shrek fan. It's fine. Like, I liked Shrek when it first came out. I do think we've gotten better since then, though.
I like Jim Carrey. I like him. Like, I enjoy him as an actor. I think he's hilarious. We're not
sorry
Jim Carrey haters or anything. Like, now I understand the live action Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. That's kind of creepy.
I'm a cat in the hat, baby. Yeah. I'll make you horny.
So you won't watch Shrek 5?
I didn't say I won't watch it. All right, I'll watch it. Because maybe it'll be good.
Oh.
Maybe it'll be good. Maybe Shrek 5. I see. Maybe Shrek 5 will be good. Oh no. Maybe Shrek 5 will be good.
Maybe.
I don't know. But I mean, look, I'm not against. I've seen all the Shreks, and like they're fine. We own all the Shreks.
Yeah, we own them all. I watched the first Shrek when I was pregnant with our first child, and I was like, "Why?"
That wasn't the first time you watched it, right?
No.
Okay. I was about to say.
I was like, because I used to watch it over and over again on my brother's DVD player.
Yeah.
And
Mr. Magoo. I'm not going back.
No, don't.
It's not worth it.
And I remember laying there on the couch. I was like, why did this movie just fly off the handle back then? Which I know is something that we hadn't really experienced with animation and stuff.
Yeah. That kind of almost adult humor. Slight adult humor.
But I always look
Thanks
back
a lot,
fondly.
Jeffrey Katzenberg.
I always liked Shrek 2 better than the first Shrek.
Really?
Because my boy's in it.
Justin Timberlake?
No, that's the third one.
Oh.
Antonio Banderas.
Well, yeah, I mean, Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots is one of my favorites.
Wait. Wasn't the second one when Shrek becomes human?
Yes.
See, I don't like that.
Oh, I liked it.
I don't know. I mean, we did it. It did the same thing that Toy Story 2 did, which is we're just going to tell the same fucking story. All right? Nothing against Toy Story 2. All right? Like, you know, they had 9 months to make an entire fucking movie, so it's not their fault. But, like, you know, it's, instead of Buzz thinking that he's something, it's actually Woody thinks that he's something. Instead of Fiona turning human or turning into a Shrek, it's, Shrek turns into a human. And it's just, I don't know. Like,
I think Scared Shrekless is pretty underrated. That's what Travis
I like
said.
the Shrek 3D when the bad guy, Lord Fuckwad, yeah. When he's a ghost and he like chases him. Oh, that was decent.
Let's see. Game City Savior said a while back, maybe you had a crush on Christy Alley, Veronica's Closet. I remember her playing a Tooth Fairy. Rest in peace.
Tooth Fairy. Yeah. Right. And it had that Sarah McLachlan song played in it.
And I also really liked It Takes Two with the Olsen twins.
Yes.
And her and the Goop.
The Gooch. And also, obviously, Look Who's Talking. Big fan of this. Yes. Did Kirstie Alley die?
Yeah, she died.
Oh shit.
Eric says, I mean, Kelly Preston was in the Cat in the Hat. Rest in peace. Kelly Preston?
Who's Kelly Preston?
She was a good actress and a good person. Her and John Travolta. Yeah, that is right. Oh, gosh. Wow. One guilty pleasure Christmas film of mine, Travis's, was Jack Frost with Michael Keaton and Kelly Preston. It's bad, but there's a charm to it.
Let's see. Okay, I like this. Guilty pleasure Christmas movies. Try to think. What's something that I watch at Christmas that I know is terrible? See, here we go. Hanson on Fox Kids. This is why we're here. Okay, this is the type of stuff. This is why we're here.
Let's see. Then now we're getting another question in chat. Let's see. Guilty pleasure Christmas movie.
I'm trying to think of just things I watch at Christmas time. Oh, I got Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
It's not a good movie. Like, if we're being honest, it's not good, but I love it, and we'll watch it every year.
I look back on it with fondness, but I know I haven't watched it in a long time. But Home Alone 2.
Oh, God.
I know it wasn't good, and Marv should have definitely died.
When he's a skeleton?
Electrocuted, yes.
Huh? What are you doing, Mom? Harry! I'm coming up!
But
no,
like,
I just didn't like the pigeon lady. She freaked me the fuck out.
Well,
when I was a kid.
like the whole part. Like, yeah, he's on his own in New York City and stuff. But like, he goes to the toy store.
It's me, Bobby.
And he has a pizza and a limo.
Sorry.
Jesus.
It felt like a good time to show everybody that I'm capable of doing that.
So
okay.
I think that would be my guilty pleasure Christmas movie. It'd be Home Alone 2.
What about Look Who's Talking Now?
Oh, with the dogs?
Yeah. With that, I'd say that's a guilty pleasure.
I'd say that would be, yeah. Let's see. Travis Mitchell. What's an animated character that scared you? For me, the CG Martin Lawrence from the Martin intro that crawls out of the TV was unnerving.
Okay, this
was great.
This doesn't fit the question, but literally the first thing that popped in my mind was the bad like witch queen lady from the Neverending Story 2. So again, I know that doesn't fit the question at all.
Well,
that's the first thing that popped in my mind.
Last night, I know I talked a lot about Sleeping Beauty, but my favorite Disney villain is Maleficent, probably because she used to scare the bejesus out of me as a kid.
Oh, there was something in Fantasia that scared me.
Was it the Demon Man on the mountain?
Maybe. Or it may have just been more just the ghosts in general
just
coming out of the stuff.
Just sing in the dark. And that music plays. It sounds so creepy. Let's see. Eric said, which Shrek had them little mutant babies? Eric,
okay.
Eddie Murphy voice.
Story time. I worked at McDonald's once upon a time. All right. Yeah. I worked there during the great Shrek 3 release.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that means we had the Shrek babies toys,
glasses,
and the glasses, and the Shrek McFlurry.
Yeah, Mom bought one of the glasses.
I had all 4 glasses at one point. I don't know what happened to them.
They were such weird.
But those I would get the I'd get the toys of the babies, and I would hide them throughout the store, like, and scare people with them. So that's like great. They would go to get onions, and like they'd open up the container with the Shrek babies. Be sitting there.
I feel like that would be a health department risk.
No, it was fine. It was separated.
Okay.
It wasn't like on the actual onions. It was like on the bag. That
Rowley
the onions came on.
Squirrel said, nobody really talks about it. I'll be home for Christmas with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Okay. We watched it. Like, was it last year or year before last?
It was last year.
We tried to watch it the year before last.
Yes.
I'm still fast forwarding just so everybody knows. I think there's nothing left on the tape. Here, let's stop it and fast forward. Yeah, no, it's bad, man. Because I didn't watch it as a kid. Yeah. I never got to watch it, but it's not good. It's not great, not great. But of course, we're not big Randy fans here either. I'm Randy. Randy. Look, there's two of me. I gotta fucking squeeze it out my back. Randy.
Okay, stop. Eric said, Matt, your Bobby sounded like a mogwai, a gremlin. And be kind and rewind time. Matt CR, glad you're back, buddy. Game City Savior, the Goosebumps dog on the opening credits creeped me out.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
Yeah.
Vira Earth said, did you watch Chuck with Zachary Levi? Very underrated show. That was Jerry Anna's favorite show back in the day.
For real?
Yes.
I wanted to watch it, and it was one of those I
loved
couldn't.
Zachary Levi.
Like I kind of missed the boat, and it was before streaming was a real thing. So
like whenever they announced that he was the voice of Flynn Rider in Tangled, she's like all about it.
Yeah, that's great. I like him in Shazam. I thought he does a decent job. But no, I always wanted to check it out. I'm just still haven't given it a chance yet.
Travis Mitchell said, I was more scared of Falcor and Never Ending Story, the pervert trying to get the kids to scratch behind his ears.
I mean, you are not wrong. You are not wrong.
Matt CR says the Goosebumps theme still gives me goosebumps.
Always the Are You Afraid of the Dark theme got me more than Goosebumps. Like just something about like the quiet, like, you know, and like the visuals they would pick, like the swing, like slowly swinging, you know, and like I don't know, it creeped me out. I'm trying to think of like anything I was like really scared of as a kid, and like I can't, like right off the top of my head, I can't really think. Like my older brothers.
All I can think of is like when I was in my early 20s watching The Descent, and I slept with the lights on for a good while.
Well, I mean, now like I've watched stuff since that's
yeah,
scary for sure. But like when I was a kid, like I had two older brothers, and so like the one that was the oldest was 7 years older than me. I like how I'm talking in past tense, like they're not still my older brothers.
Yeah.
So when I was 5, he was 12, right? Yeah. And like Billy was. He would have been like 7 or 8, right?
Yeah.
And so like they would watch stuff like, you know, Friday the 13th or Chucky, and and like so I would watch that stuff, and you know I was just never really scared of that, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of like anything, you know, that really like scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of blank. I think maybe Hook. Okay. I did have a thing happen with Hook, okay? Now it's more not because of Hook. It's more because of what happened. So we were watching it with like the three of us in our bedroom because we shared one bedroom. It was terrible. And we were watching Hook. And at the house we lived in, there was a electric pole.
Yeah.
Like a what's the one of those things?
Street light?
Yeah, but no, it's just the pole though. Power line. Yeah. I love that we both went there. So there's a power line like right outside of our room, and right when like the windows like blow open, and the old man's like, Hook, Captain Hook or whatever.
Yeah.
A fucking car, bam, smashes in to the thing, right? Scared the shit out of me, because not only did like the power go out, and so it was completely dark, right? But like the loud crashing noise,
that's
you know,
hilarious.
And so maybe that's like one of the reasons I don't like watching Hook now.
A lot of them, let's see, said the Goosebumps theme music. Game City Saver says the Goosebumps theme slaps, but the X-Files theme music scared my brother. And Eric says boats and ho ho.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes.
The
Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while I'm drinking sangria. Nachos, the lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can't float. We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I produce a quart.
Did I love School of Rock? Yes. Jack Black. Beautiful. Love it.
Orange County.
What's
the word? Underappreciated.
Yes. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm trying Travis says there's a movie called Darkness Falls about the killer tooth fairy that still scares me a bit when I watch it.
I hated that movie.
never watched it.
I think okay, Maggie, don't.
I'm not gonna look it up.
No, I'm just saying, don't get upset with what I'm about to say. But I did watch it with. So my mom and dad took me and my girlfriend, and my brother Billy and his girlfriend. And we watched about 5 minutes of the movie and then made out the rest of the time because it was boring. So, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And then Enviro said, I bet you guys didn't like High School Musical. I loved it. I didn't get to watch the third one.
I never watched it. So, there's that. I bet I would like it. Bet on it. Bet on it. I bet I'd like it. Honestly, I like musicals. And I like Disney Channel original movies. Brink. All right, Brink. Come on. What more to say? What more is Xenon Girl of the 21st Century? Get the hell out of here. All right? Fantastic. Alley Cat Strike? You joking? Come on. Can of Worms?
Double Team.
Smart House? The Luck of the Irish?
Double Team.
13th Year? Quince? My Other Me? Come on. Horse Sense? Fucking Horse Sense? Come on. Come the fuck on. You lucky dog.
I'm sorry about your art. You afraid of the dark, man. I'm trying to look back through.
You're
Okay,
fine.
Matt. The afraid of your dark theme. Are you afraid of the dark theme with the music and visuals was creepier? Eric said, "Hey Matt, I just realized you said you didn't have anything in the P.O. box. Something got delivered on the 21st of November, according to my email. I don't know if you already got it or not."
I mean, the only thing we got was the Scott Pilgrim. Let me check because we went and checked on
also somebody sent us
last Tuesday. We went and checked it on Tuesday, which was the 21st.
Yeah.
It's possible that it may have been delivered, but not been put in our box yet. So I'll go check it probably tomorrow. I'll stop by and check it. I'll let you know for sure.
He said,
Good looking out. Thanks.
Wink Trice if you got it. I can't wink 3 times right now, buddy. We don't know if we got it or not.
We did not.
We did not get it.
But if we do get it, we'll open it on Monday.
We'll open it.
But I'll let you know.
Roxbury.
I'll post a
Roxbury.
comment. I'll reply to like one of your old comments and let you know if we get it. Thanks, Eric.
The Murder She Wrote, the Murder She Wrote theme scared me because it meant I was about to be bored for 48 minutes.
Ooh! I know something that scared me.
What?
The clown from It.
Yeah.
That scared me. Not necessarily the clown part, but like when he was a clown, that didn't really scare me. But it was more when he would like get his fucking teeth out, you know, and like especially when the kid's hair turned white, like that freaked me out.
Ooh. Enviro says he needs to binge Buffy. Never watched it properly.
Oh yes. Okay.
Only like 10 episodes.
Maggie, let me ask you. As somebody, because we're finishing, we just started season 5 of Angel, so this is Maggie's first time through. We've already watched all of Buffy. I've much like Smallville, I've watched it multiple times. Would you say, watching it the way you've watched it, would you say that it would be better for someone to watch them at the same time, or just focus on Buffy and then focus on Angel?
I mean,
because there's some crossover.
Yeah, I mean, I can see watching them both.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, because the way you explained what all was happening in season 4 of Angel.
Yeah, at the same time as season 7 of Buffy. Yeah.
So I could see that helping out, but like, I don't know, the way we watched it, like the way I watched it the first time with you.
Yeah.
I think that's better. I'd rather
just focus on one because
they're
very different.
A lot of characters,
and they're very different from each other. Like just tonally, Angel's like not like super different, but different enough to where it feels like a bit of a shift when you go from one to the other.
Yeah.
And God, with as dark as Angel gets in season 3 and 4, I can't imagine watching that at the same time as Buffy season 6.
Yeah.
You know, like God, I'd probably turn them off because I'd just be depressed the whole time. So I would say if this is the first time watching it, I would say just watch all of Buffy. Don't necessarily worry about Angel. Anything that feels like there's something missing, they'll catch up on. Like there's only like one episode in season 4 of Buffy that really feels like you're gonna be kind of left out. It has to do with Faith, which will mean something later on. But other than that one episode, I think everything else they do a really good job of just kind of summarizing what you missed if you didn't watch Angel the week before. But they only cross over maybe 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
It's not like Marvel. Like it's not like that. And then I would definitely go back and watch Angel. Now, first season of Angel is a bit rough. First season of Buffy is a bit rough. But man, once you get going in Angel, it's really freaking good, isn't it, Maggie?
Yes, it is. Dark Angel? You mean Dark Angel with Jessica
Oh
Alba?
God, why?
Eric says, "LOL, good show."
Oh man, God Almighty! What are you gonna bring up? Dollhouse next? You gonna make a Sarah Connor Chronicles reference after that? Huh? Get it?
All right, I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, we've hung out. We've hung out quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been fun, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm getting my chat button pulled back up here. I'm trying to think. The rest of the week, we may have some videos, some shorts going up. But as far as live streams go, this is it for the week.
Yeah, especially if the new chairs are coming in, we gotta
get this place.
We gotta make it look nice.
Yeah,
and fix the camera and stuff.
Yeah. I need to also fix the monitor so we can see it better because this, as much as the prompters helped, it's like taking up 3/4 of the screen, and it's like I need to be able to see stuff. But yeah, so we'll have some posts going live, obviously, and we'll be going live and all that, or not going live, but posting videos and stuff. So we appreciate you all if you stop by and give them a watch. And also, as far as what we're covering next week on Monday, at the very least, there may be other stuff we watch, but at the very least, we're going to be talking about Godzilla -1.
Yes.
Because that comes out this weekend. So very excited for that. And then, so that'll be on the Hopefully Awesome show, as well as obviously the news and box office and stuff.
Aw, Travis, you didn't have to do that.
What's up?
Super chat.
Hey, don't say you don't have to do it.
Well,
we appreciate it.
That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. You're saying like that was sweet. Yes. We appreciate it. You're being modest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, southern modest way.
I know it's good.
You're sweet.
Is there a message with it, or is it just?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, Travis, thank you so much for that.
Person of interest was pretty
Very
good.
kind.
I do agree with that in Earth.
And then Tuesday, pending. Obviously we talked about it a little bit, but Smallville will take a hiatus at some point. But if we do Smallville next week, it will be Scare. And then, of course, 1 week from tonight, we'll be back with part 3 of the 1997 Christmas specials. Should we do? Okay. Wow. Let us know in the chat or in the comment section, either one. Should our final pre-Christmas Super Nice playback, should it be my Christmas specials that I made as a child, /teen/young adult? Let me know, because that will be ridiculous. Let me tell you, they're awful, but I think it'd be fun. I was 10 when I made one of them, and it was terrible.
Eric, all I can visualize.
Whoa!
Holy.
Thanks, Travis.
But Jesus, it's like a little bit delayed there.
That was a little delayed. A little delayed.
Good God.
It scared the shit out of us.
It did me too. You're gonna scare the baby out of me.
Oh my God.
Eric, reading Matt, Keeping It Real. All I could think of is the live action Scooby-Doo movie that James Gunn done. Scooby goes, "Keeping it real."
Oh God. Fucking God.
No, don't you dare. Oh my gosh, Matt's ear is all about the ridiculous Christmas stuff you've made. And as Jerry and I say, "Baby Matt, baby Matt."
Now, I just want to remind everybody, I'll have to pre-watch some of it to make sure there's not anything that doesn't age well in it, because I was a stupid little fucking kid. Okay, like the kind of like words I would use I was a moron. And like, okay, just to give you an idea.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into it.
It won't annoy me.
I did a 4th of July special. Was my first big special that I did when I was 10 as part of my production company called Matt Magic. Yeah. And the whole time I was wearing a shirt that said, "Just say no to the devil." And like, it wasn't a choice. It wasn't like I saw that shirt and was like, this is what I'm gonna wear. It was what I had, and just didn't realize how fucking stupid that shirt is. So yeah, I had a superhero thing. One time I'll have to show you all Alien Fighters. That was my Power Rangers ripoff. It was great. It was great. What?
None. I just realized somebody was in a show, and that was also in Lost, and my brain's just.
What show? What are you talking about?
Well, Envirus brought up
Persons of Interest.
Person of Interest.
Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just clicked.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, I know Jesus is in it.
JC.
Yeah.
Jim Caviezel.
Yeah.
More like Jim Caviezel.
I used to watch it with my parents.
That was dumb.
That's why.
No.
But it just hit me. I was like, oh my god, that dude from Lost is in the show.
Old Benjamin Linus.
Will your skit fit the whole show block? Oh, Eric, yes, it will.
So,
I'm pretty certain it will.
I'm just very quickly. I'm gonna give just a little bit of info. Matt Magic Productions started when I was 10. Okay, it ran originally for 10 years, I think. So because it ran until I was 18. Because then I stopped making stuff because I was like, oh, I've got to be an adult. I've got to start doing real adult stuff. You know, I got to get a job, which I already had a job anyway. And so that's when it kind of ended. I'd made some stuff during high school that was more like based off like Jackass and stuff. It was terrible. But then like 5 years later, I got a digital camera, and which was a big deal for me. And started Matt Magic back up and did the Lost fan film that we discussed, which was how Lost will end. And that kind of gave me the bug to start making stuff. And so made a couple of standalone videos of me and my brother going to buy All-Star Superman at midnight. The movie. It was stupid.
Matt also takes upon himself at the end of one of those to chug a gallon of milk in front of Walmart. So was that it?
Which one was that? That was okay. No, that's buying some time. So the first one's called Buying All-Star Superman, and then the second one's called Buying Some Time. Once I started back up, I decided to do. It's called Summer Project. Okay. And so every week for 3 months, I would release a new video. And like some of them would be like a classic Matt Magic video that finally made it online. Another was called Wonderball Earth 2, which was basically like kind of like I don't even know how you'd describe it. Kind of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but for real life. Like I was a Green Lantern in one of them. Yeah. And so all of this culminated in the fact that there was actually a Matt Magic multiverse, okay? And so
did he? Hey, and if you're asking yourself, oh my God, did he do a Crisis?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
So I decided I needed to move on from Matt Magic to be able to like grow as a creator. I didn't need to keep Matt Magic going because it was something since I was 10, and I couldn't let go of like all this continuity, right? Even though none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
And so I made Crisis on Infinite Mats, and so I brought back everything from the previous stuff, and like friends that I hadn't filmed with in like 7 or 8 years. I got them to come back, and we did this big epic crossover that destroys the universe because a potato is in love with Bill Gates. Yes, all of that is as accurate as it is, and then it ended. And then that's when I started making videos for the church we used to go to for the youth group. And that's where Preacher Who was born.
There you go. You need to
It's
show
like
the
Doctor
Christmas Preacher Who episode.
Man, that's. Luckily, I was still me, even though we were at church. So like, the only thing different is like I didn't say fuck and goddamn and shit, right? Like that's the only difference. It still is. Like, let me tell you, okay, playing a Doctor Who style video for a bunch of like 60 and 70-year-olds who have just no concept of what Doctor Who is was amazing, and it went over about as well as you would expect. Okay, it was great. It was the highlight of my life. And then once me and Maggie got married, we made our wedding video, where we recreated the opening or the ending of Back to the Future 2, and it played during our wedding. And then that's when we decided to start making Hopefully Awesome. Yeah. So that's kind of a brief overview of all that. So all that to say, Matt Magic, I think I have 14 or 15 tapes of just Matt Magic content. Apologies. And they're like, but most of them are SP, so they're only like 2 hours. But I mean, we're talking over the course of like eight years, you know. Matt and Silent Josh's Strike Back, that was a big one. Everything okay?
I'm just trying to figure out what word they're talking about, because I don't think if it's not the one that Matt ZR says, if it's he did not say that word. If it's the same word.
Oh, no.
No. Because I have friends and family in that community.
Yeah. No,
No,
for sure not. I'm trying to think what I could have said that sounded like it.
Southern accents, and sometimes when we talk really fast, words don't sound the same.
Yeah.
So apologies.
Sorry for that coming across that way, but no, absolutely
I'm just
not.
Trying to make sure I'm like, well, what could it have been?
Yeah, definitely not. I'm trying to think
that's why I never addressed it. I'm sorry, Enviro, because I was just trying to rack my brain, but he did not.
Yeah.
He did not say that.
Let me know.
We know better.
Let me know if you can remember what the context was, and I can maybe help explain. Like, because now I'm really concerned with.
So
that's what it was.
But Enviro, no, we're supporters and
I mean,
no,
people should be allowed to love whoever the fuck they love.
Yes.
You know, and like showing any hatred towards any group, whether it's because of gender identity or sexual orientation or race or any of that stuff, is the most fucking stupidest thing you could do. So no, we are very much definitely not. I'm definitely curious what I said, because I don't want to say something that sounds like that. Like I don't even want to get close to it.
It's when you was getting excited. That's the only thing, because sometimes when you get excited, you talk really fast.
Yeah, and I start slurring the words together.
Yeah. So that probably that's what it was.
Yeah.
Because I was just sitting there like, I don't think he, other than cussing.
Yeah. I'm definitely. I'll have to check out the replay at the very least.
We're sorry though that made you worry.
Yeah, for sure. Because
like,
I mean, even just thinking that sucks. Like I hate that. You know, because I'm sure like watching and thinking, oh crap, these people suck. Like I'm sure that wasn't great. So honestly, very much apologies for that.
Apologies. Eric says Buenos noches. His wife is giving him the go to bed smack. So bear list her, bud.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to bed too. But thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Enviro Earth, thank you for coming back another night. We appreciate you. Eric, Matt ZR. I should stop naming everybody.
Travis.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna miss
Rally
somebody.
Squirrel, Jeriana, like everybody.
Yeah, we love doing this. Like, it's awesome getting to feel like connected and stuff.
And
you know,
also, we always, whenever we're getting ready to go to bed after this, we always talk about how much fun it is.
Yeah.
To interact with you guys. Like, apparently we have people from every which way.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to interact with you guys, and also you all carrying on a conversation while we're carrying on a conversation.
Yes.
And sometimes it's hard to keep up with, but
and everybody keeps it cool and respectful in chat. And like I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
like I don't want
I
that
do
to go
too.
unsaid because
Yeah.
like very rarely, obviously it's just the two of us, so we don't really have a lot of like we have some words that are blocked that people can't post, but like trying to moderate chat is obviously a whole other thing. But nobody's ever getting in here and just blowing shit up.
No.
So always appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you was trying to tell me something. Sorry.
No,
I didn't realize you had the squeezy ball.
Yeah, the nice cube, is that what it's called?
Yeah, dude, these are the best. Anyway, we gotta go.
Yes,
We're just all over the place. Everybody,
we're tired.
Thanks for watching. That's still very loud, so I will mute that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry I went on a tangent about Matt Magic. It's not worth it, honestly. Maybe that's my one-man show. I just show everybody Matt Magic videos.
Oh, man.
But that is... I wonder if it was Matt Magic.
Matt Magic.
Like, if I just said it really fast.
Yeah, it could have been.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We'll figure it out.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you all enjoy this. I think I already ran through the rigmarole, so I won't do it again.
Theories.
Yes.
Theories.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.